Well, hello, good evening, good morning, or howdy to you tonight. Hey, my name's cScot, and I apologize if you're here to follow a little Primal, but we're not going to do that. We're going to work on this for a while. I've not had a good chance to do a good alpha test and playthrough of the newest Skyblock that we're looking at, and so that's what I'd like to do. Give me just a second, I'll bring the music down. There we go. Yes, absolutely, Will, it is. And so hello to you all this evening. We're going to get started in this thing. And I really want to, I want you guys to at least help me with the bugs that we run into. And that's what the goal is for tonight, is to see what we can run into for about an hour, hour and a half, 2 hours, however long we can get this thing going. As you can see right off the bat, we are keeping it about 84, 85 mods. This is going to get cut down a bit because I believe it's still too tight. My goal right now with this is to keep it about 75. It loads in roughly 1 minute on my computer right now. Mr. Kiwi, who will be here later, has tried this. He was able to record and play on a laptop that is like 18 years old. So if that gives you any idea, is one of the things that we've wanted to do with it. As you can see, I had a lot of worlds here as we've been working, but let's call this live stream testing. There we go. And so we'll keep this one and we'll work this back and forth. And so here we go. So you may wonder, what makes this different? Hey, Kiwi, good evening to you. What makes this different than every other Skyblock? Well, I'd love to say that we have no Skyblock companion mods with it, but we have one. Botania, Garden of Glass, and it's in here to give you a little bit of magic and some other things, but that's about it. So this is your starting screen, right? And this is what we've got here. So you got a little bit of what we're going to call living root. You got some gravel and some straight up grass block. Goal is we do have a quest book here, and we're checking through this guy right here. If you'll notice, it's kind of all over the place, but it really kind of takes you in sequence. But it's not normal, absolutely. What Kiwi states there is the first thing that we're not going to do is go and get stone, because there's no reason to get it, okay? Because it's built off the PrimalCore base, and so what we're going to try to do is get some PrimalCore stuff started. As you can see, this is kind of all over the place, but it is here to kind of give you some starting references of where we need to go. So first, let's try to get some flint. And flint, I'm going to tell y'all, is no tougher than the random number generator that comes from breaking gravel. There's one. Oh my gosh, we are super lucky already tonight. Look at this, Kiwi. This is crazy. The first 2 times you break this, and we're going. So that is the ultimate goal. Is it there's a lot of luck in this too. Let's just say that. And a little bit more than what I originally thought. When you start thinking about that PrimalCore is built off of a random number generator, a lot of the different stuff that's through this is there's some luck. There is some skill, and a lot of skill at that, but a lot of it comes down to straight up, can you do this and do you know it? So we'll get this last piece of flint here, because really we need about 3 to start, and then we can get moving. Just take some time. But there is no other way at this point of the game to be able to do that. Any of the gating that goes through this pack is all resource based. Oh, sweet. There is nothing more than it's all resource based. Okay. Oh, that's a good start. We got 3 living root out of this. Okay, so this living root's going to be able to get us our first tree. So the first tree, this is really where Garden of Glass and Botania comes into play. It gets us a spruce sapling there. And then if you guys are familiar with PrimalCore, what do we got to do with flint? We got to nap it against something. So I just stand in here and we'll nap it. There's 1, 2. Oh, that's a great start. Okay, perfect. Okay, so we check the quest book here, and I see that this is working. This, we have the flint. It's going to detect the 3 flaked flint, and now we need 3 flint points. So, okay, so let's see if we can get lucky here on this one too. Here, 2. So again, we're talking luck, right? And the random number generators. So we're going to want to grab this guy here too. And now we're going to want to break this. So we've put a fair amount of gravel and of this living root here in case your life isn't super lucky, which is kind of the case tonight for us. But what the goal is to really get started, you really want to get, okay, 3 and come here. Come on. Perfect. Okay, so we got 3 and 3. So we've really completed this quest here, which now takes us into a working blade. And that working blade is, we're going to want to go plant our tree first. One thing to note, there are no, Ian, hello to you. There is no rewards. Personally, I don't believe in the rewards. I think you should work for a lot of the things you get. And so we've not put them in here. Honestly, in my opinion, on a lot of the reward stuff, they fill up a bunch of chests, and you get lucky once in a while, and sometimes you don't. Perfect. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, so we have a stick. So you'll notice that this recipe has been changed a bit for a flint work blade. So okay, so we do have that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and deal with, we're going to actually use the work blade there on that. And that'll get us to some of this bark. We'll do this one more time. See, there we go. Okay, perfect. Look at this. So we have spruce bark. We've adjusted this recipe up here. So now you've got at least the ability to make plant fiber and twine right off the bat. And what's that get you guys? I mean, you guys have played Primal. We know that that's already your flint hatchet. So there we go, and there we go. All right, and then we can go ahead and come up here. And I'm not too really worried. Oh, did I miss that one? Okay, well, we did get 2 back. So, okay, I'm good with that. All right, so as you can see, there is some serious luck here. With this, if we go ahead and check the quest book here, we see the flint shears are probably next. So, or we can come over here and do either a crafting table, start fueling the fire, or fire starter. Probably a good recommendation is this first group, at least get you some sort of crafting table off of this. Again, this is a spruce crafting table out of PrimalCore, so we'll use that for a bit. We have noticed that there is some issues with this. Specifically when it comes to questing. So recommendation right off the bat right now is, something's really weird in the house here. Recommendation is the second you can upgrade that to a normal vanilla crafting table, go ahead and do that. So we're trying to figure that out. It doesn't work with the quest very well. And so we're working with Ansar to get that. Okay, so we've got this, and we can honestly go ahead and do... We don't have enough yet to do a saw, which is right here. There's some weird stuff around here. At least there's no dog out here tonight. I know there's not a dog. So we do have a little bit more gravel here and here. So let's see if we can get this one here. Oh, that is luck right there, man. That is straight up luck. Oh, and we got 2 out of this. So all right, so quickly we can go ahead and make, we'll make one more, and we'll get a saw going up here real quick. So a saw looks something like this, and shoot. All right, so we need 2 more sticks. There's 1 stick, and there's 2 sticks. Oh, beautiful. Fire starter, which is telling us basically that we have a stick. So once we have that open, it's got 2 things. It's got, you create the craft, that, and we have this. So recommendation is, for me personally, I think we need to switch this up and put the crafting piece after you get a stick, or I just remove the stick in general, because it kind of makes things a little odd. But we do now have the flint handsaw. What does that get us? That gets us the ability to cut our wood. If you'll notice that it doesn't craft up. So there we go. We've got 8 and then 16 now total spruce logs, spruce slabs. So maybe we'll just go ahead and put them around here. And actually, we probably would rather do that out over here. So. Well, Isaac, I'm sorry about that, man. I really am. But glad you could join us tonight. You know what that might be in my ears is stupid music I got. I got some new stuff tonight for y'all. I know Kiwi's been a little bummed about the music selection that we've had in the past. So, okay, so to kind of finalize kind of the quest piece, we have the set of flint shears here. And I apologize about this, that I know all of the recipes because I built them all. But flint shears are no more than flaked flint and a piece of plant twine kind of bundled together. So that's, again, pretty easy. cut the wood. Didn't know. I didn't either, but so. But there is that, and then you take these 2 flake flint, and now you've got a set of easy shears right off the bat. And you're going to want to use these to get you a little bit of leaves out of it. So not too many at this point in time, because we're really going to need to get at least another sapling, because we'd be hurting right now if we don't have a sapling. So before we go any further, let's go ahead and just cut the wood again, as Will said. And we'll cut that stuff down into this, and then get somewhere we can at least capture that next sapling when it falls off, or group of saplings. Because I mean, seriously, guys, as I said, there's a fair amount of luck that's to this, and if you're not watching resources properly right off the bat, I think that's one of the things that could really hem you up. And that's one of the things that we've gone a lot back and forth is deciding is how do you actually. Is it too much? Is it not enough? And so there we go. I think it's the music. I think that's what it is. There we go. Okay, come on, one more time. And there. Oh, it's a tall one. Oh, look at that. Okay, beautiful. Look at all these saplings we got. There we go. Oh, and we also put some bird nests in here. So we have a little bit of luck here. So let's see what we got with the bird's nest. Nothing worth a hoot. Dang it. That sucks. But that's okay. So saplings now. Then we can go in here. We got the twerking mod. I guess that's a Skyblock like thing. But you know, here we go. We got. You had to have something to make the trees grow, or this would have been massively long. If you all know what I mean, it would have been rough. Would you just grow, please? There. Come on. Thank you. There. Awesome. Okay, so we do want to grab a bunch of this. So I'm going to go ahead and knock out all of this here. These leaves here are going to kind of be helped to use to make dirt. Because again, we have nothing. You don't have any really major sky resource mods. So what we'll do here is let's go ahead and we're going to at least take, what do we have for 7? So let's go ahead and do here. Come on. Let's strip these logs out here. A couple of them. Come on. Thank you. I do hate how this really just doesn't work some days. Some days it works great and others it doesn't. Oh, that one got a little close. We really don't need to lose any resources. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. And then we'll just go ahead and on up here. Okay, I think we're doing all right. What the heck? Hey, one thing that is different in this than normal Primal is you can jump and you can pillar up. We thought that was maybe a little excessive when it came to a Skyblock not being able to go up and down. But this is good. So what we do is we check the quest book again here real quick, and then we can go ahead and get a fire bow started. That one's pretty easy. Fire bow here is going to look in something like, I think this is a normal fire bow, which is 2 sticks and some cordage or some plant fiber. And again, we don't have that, so 1 here and there, and then we'll craft that up into plant twine there, and the 2 sticks here and here. Okay, perfect. Okay, so with that, what that also does is we can go ahead and get a set of 2 sets of spruce logs set up. And did I just jack that up? I did. Okay, because I shift clicked that out of that primal table, and that's where we're talking about here. Is one thing I might want to go ahead and do. I'm sure we probably will. We're the big thing right now. We're trying to get a little bit ahead so that as we work through this. Okay, if you don't have sticks. Okay. All right. But what we're trying to get, because we haven't played through more than about this first quest line here, honestly. When you get into a little Britannia here, we've played through some of that. And as you can see, we still have some of the quests we still have to complete. We're about 60% of the quest. Oh, maybe Kiwi has. I'm just super lazy. So, but yeah, that's kind of where we're moving towards it right now. So the first thing, let's go ahead and do. Let's get another tree growing real quick here. And by the way, please, if as you're watching this, I've noticed one of the things that we put this together is that you really know a lot more about the backside of the game, which is pretty. I mean, it doesn't do a good job of showing you guys all kind of what's going on sometimes, but that's okay. So, yeah, we are currently not going to add any more mods. Honestly, the idea right now behind this thing is any of the cool mods that we were like, oh yeah, that one's super cool, and this one is, and this one is. Yeah, by the way, what's going to happen with those? A sequel. So we'll start working on a sequel once we get this done. But it just doesn't make sense. The ultimate goal behind this is that everybody can play it. And if we're adding 150, 200 mods to this, I don't personally believe it's playable. If I want to go on vacation, take my laptop with me and play some of this, then I'd like to do that. It's not doable if you've got that much stuff. So, hey, Will, good. All right, hey, absolutely. So, yeah, we'll keep you in the loop. We're slowly getting there. It's a little slow, but when you only have a couple hours every evening. And you're like, oh, shoot. So, all right. So what we've done here is we've got to grab this. So let's go ahead and craft this. That's one set bowl. With a bowl, we're going to want to go something like this. And that's going to create you a pestle and mortar. And that's there with that. We can go ahead and craft one of these, and this will get us our last piece here, which gets us this quest completed here off of this. What we're noticing now is that, okay, by the way, we need to do oh, perfect, that grass grew in there, so we're going to go ahead and break this one right here, and I just want to set this it's really of no interest, but just right there, we're going to go ahead and put one of these guys right here, and then we'll take our fire starter, and I broke that thing. All right. Hey, Will, thank you. Appreciate that. That sucks. Oh, my. Oh, that's not good. I just broke our fire starter. Okay, but I think we can make sticks by doing this. Yeah, there we go. There's some spruce planks. We'll with a hatchet, we'll break those down into sticks. So that sucks. Oh, no, it is. There it is right there. Okay. So the idea is that if you read this quest here real quick, ash is an important material that we'll need later to get it. We'll have to sacrifice some materials. So instead of making charcoal, we're going to sacrifice this stuff for ash, okay? Because ash is going to come into play here as we build things further on in the pack. Probably need another tree girl in here. And then with this, let's go ahead and break this guy down into some more slabs. All right, perfect. The only complaint that I have about the normal crafting table, it does not hold items in it like other things do. I like the PrimalCore one, but I will take getting the quest and those working a little bit better right off the bat, so at least you know what's working. So if the music gets too lame tonight, again, please let me know. I know that we've run into that issue in the past where things are like the same junk over and over and over. So, all right, and I jack this up. So let's grab these guys back up. There we go. And let's finalize this here. We're just getting a little platform going here. Nothing more than just kind of what you see. We are going to need a mob farm at some point in time, as you do with any Skyblock. But right now we're okay with it. So first things first. If we start when we get the ash, we'll notice we'll be able to make cobble, but we can start making some sort of dirt at this point in time. All right, format error. Great. I'll have to fix that. All right. With dirt comes more life on our island. Dirt is chemically broken down by 45% rock particles, 25% water, 25% air, and 5% organic matter. Looks like our soil is a little less than perfect, but it should meet our needs. So let's look at what dirt's going to actually cost us to work. Dirt is, looks like 2 piles of dirt sawdust, and a bowl of water. And we can get dirt by mashing the 3 leaves, and our pestle and mortar will kind of give us some sort of pile of dirt. So we'll take that and this. There we go. All right, so what does sawdust take? Well, it takes a precision sawmill. Probably not going to work for us, by the way. So what we're really looking for is a better with mods, okay? Which again, we're going to ground up in our pestle and mortar, some of the oak bark that we've got. And well, we got 10 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do 8. So that'll get us 4 total. And 2 more, okay? So what that does now is gives us 1, 2, 3. So we're going to use the bowls of water in here, and here, and here, and here, and here. Okay, so there's our first dirt. All right, and that's how we're going to get dirt at this point in time. So, all right. So as you can see, nothing. It's not your typical skyblock. You're not crunching around a bunch of stuff, but one thing we are going to need with the dirt is once we get our ash, we're going to need to make cobblestone. So what's cobblestone going to be like early game for this? Looks like it's going to be, this is the very first time that you're going to see that Botania Garden of Glass come in. So we're going to need at least some mortar surrounded by pebbles or rocks. And this is a pretty much, when we started with Primal, this is the way things were. So we can use ironwood or clay, muck. Well, that's probably not going to work so well for us. Sand, probably not going to work. Use JEI, by the way. A lot of stuff in here is JEI. Mud clumps or ash, by the way. That would probably work really well for us. So that's why we're waiting on the ash to come out here. So, so what we do need to do is we can go ahead and go something like this. And where did our mortar, pestle and mortar go? So 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, and what that's going to do is we're going to start with a bowl of water here, and we're going to make some mud clump here, which is surrounded like this. Okay, there's 8, and that should be a good start. All right. Here we go. We're moving through this now. Now we're kind of just waiting. Again, you know, some of this is not. It's not super fast. Again, because of random number generators and other things. So let's go ahead and strip this and this, and then here, and this one, and then we'll break the rest up here. There we go. And we got another sapling and a bird's nest. Oh, okay. So let's go ahead and we'll get this planted. Let's do this a couple more times, and let's get some sort of storage going here. While we wait on this thing, I think we can do storage pretty easily. Come on, please. Thank you. I would really, really like to have some torches as it gets ready to go tonight, but I don't know if we're going to have that. So please bear with me here. You guys know one of my pet peeves is dark recording, but it's probably going to happen. So one thing we did not add to this was super ultra darkness stuff, which is that's okay. That's good. All right, that should be more than enough leaves to be able to keep us moving here. So we'll just take the rest of this down here. And we did get a sapling out of that, so very good. Oh, another bird's nest. All right, so with this amount of wood, we might be able to make this. So I'm thinking maybe we go ahead and start with crate. I think we may be able to do a small crate here. Might be a little tight on wood. Let's get one more going. One more tree. Come on, one more good tree would be really nice here. And then what we can do is we can go ahead and make this happen. We'll get a nice big storage unit going that we can use. There we go. Perfect. And one more. Come on. Oh, we're down here. All right, up. What? All right. Well, we just break this, get us our stick. No, you didn't want to do that. Griefy, hello and welcome back to you, man. How are you tonight? Oh, shoot. Really? All right, 21. We're going to use a lot of wood probably for this crate, but I'm thinking it may be worth it. All right, there we go. And this thing's going forever. Oh, that sucks. All right, here we go. Let's go. We're going to need... That should be enough. Yes, absolutely. Is it triple dice? Yes, that is the case. Oh, hey, by the way, email of the night. Power up on a $129 Dell 27-inch monitor from Newegg. So, oh, I always like getting those emails late at night like this. So, I guess we need two more. There we go. 4 more. Sorry. All right, so what we're going to do with these guys here is we're going to create our 4 chests. There we go. 4 chests. And then we need to do this wood casing. That shouldn't be too bad. So 1 there. Oh, it's done. Oh, and then we got a lot out of that. Oh, look at that. Okay, let me see if I can... There we go. Oh, 6. Well, it's not super awesome, but I'll take whatever we can get for them right now. Okay, let's finish this casing up real quick here, which is going to be... Oh, now that we're doing this, I think we have the ability to... here. Oh, we're missing some sticks. So, what have we talked about sticks? We can go and actually reproduce those pretty quickly here with a knife. I'm sorry, with a hatchet and these logs. So, that should be more than enough there. Okay, great. Okay, it is 9 o'clock in the morning. Griefy, man, it is rolling up on 12:41 in the morning for me. And I just hit Saturday morning. Okay, there we go. 1 casing. And we're going to need a little bit more here. So, 1 more set. There we go. All right, perfect. Look at that. Now we have a small storage crate. So, BQ... better quest, you mean? Like something like this? Is that what you're thinking, Dice? Yeah, if that's what you're thinking. Oh, we got a book too. Sweet. Oh yeah, we went ahead and built a book or a questing book for this because we understand that PrimalCore is not used by a lot of people, and so that was something we wanted to do. So look at this. All right, so we've got a good storage solution now. We can live with this for quite a while, and now we need to really make cobblestone. So again, it's not like you're getting stuff straight off the bat. So we got to get cobble, and we've already talked about that, is going to be rock and then grout. So cobblestone here. Hi, thanks, Griefy. Yeah, we're doing okay. Hey, by the way, that's really good considering that we've done nothing but work on this whole pack and done 2 live streams on the weekends. That's it. I've really been slacking, ladies and gentlemen, but all my time has been really kind of going towards this. So, hey, we're looking here real quick, and we see we got ash and mud clump, right? Quantum, we're currently beta test or alpha testing it, and it should hopefully be out here in the next couple weeks. I'd love to give you time, but I don't know what it's going to be just yet. What do I say for grout? So we're going to need the ash, 5 ash. So here, and then we'll take the mud clump here, and here. So perfect. Look at that. So we got our 6 grout. So now is the very first time that you use some sort of, I guess you would say, a Skyblock companion mod, right? Botania, Garden of Glass. Hey, Griefy, right now I'm only playing on an individual. This is an individual world right now. Server-wise, we've discussed it and we've looked at it. Weird miracles. All right, so we've got another quest. That if you notice, this is just to get cobble, or just to get these pebbles from Botania. But what this does here is if we place this in the middle here, and roll this around like this, there's our first pieces of cobble. So that's how cobble is achieved currently. But as you know, you guys know, you go further, you know, you've got you'll have better ways to make it with the cobble generators and other things. But early game wise, that's what we got. 54 or 52. We need 1 more stack. So Yeah, we will probably do. I'm gonna guess that we're gonna try to do an official server once this finally gets going. Okay, so we've got a total of 16 cobblestone. That's not too horribly bad to make. And I do want to go ahead and set another one of these up here, like this. And then let's strike it with the bow. Come on, light for me, would you? There we go. I don't know where that stupid fire bow went. It just goes away all of a sudden. Oh, well. All right. So, looking at the quest line now, you notice that, okay, hey, we've got cobble, which is great. But we need to work to gravel, right? Now, once we got gravel, we can continue to rebuild our tools. But we got to do what? We got to do a Kitsu's Forgecraft block breaker. So we got to do that too. Dice, I would say that through a fair amount of it, okay? A fair amount. Now it does, if you look at the full primal here, there is a lot of stuff with primal, right? That we probably won't hit, but it'll hit a lot of this stuff here. I mean, this flake stuff, because you're doing portions of that. We don't go through the food as with a skyblock. You're not going to have a lot of different animals, you know, spawn unless you make them spawn. But I do see the ability to get obsidian armor, to use some of the tools. I guess you could do fish traps. Yeah, you could. I mean, we haven't done anything with those, so I mean, you could work those in, which might be pretty cool. These pitfall spikes. So there's some, and then all the decorative blocks it's got. I think there is. I'd like to say, like, at least right now, we're taking you through. I don't know, Kiwi. What do you think? 60% of primal, 70 maybe. There's a lot of it that's not been fully developed either, but I think we're going through a fair amount of it. And it really does build this first part. So guess what we're going to do? Let's get our first furnace going. This is great. So yeah, the unlisted stuff, it's not going through. Okay, so we need a furnace here. So we're going to go something like this. And as I always do here with Primal, I cheat the living snot out of these little... Ooh, that's the more than I wanted. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go 8 here. I cheat the living crap out of these spruce slats for my furnaces, by the way. I don't know why. Oh, are you? Nice. You know, I've never played any Pug. Yeah. Oh, dice, man. Did we have... We've got a... it is straight up not Tinkers, but it's a very, very cool replacement. Kiwi is right. One of the things that we did try to do in this pack was to go through and find other mods that people haven't played. And we've found some. And Foundry, yeah, absolutely. It is cool. It is a very, very cool mod. So it'll do something like Primal for you. Where are we working here? Okay, those guys are done. So what we want to do here is now that we're going to get some Kitsus going, so let's look at the block breaker. Okay, here's a straight up block breaker here, which is pretty simple, pretty normal. This is different. We've had to add this. Yeah, absolutely. And so we'll have to make this real quick here. I think it's going to take 9 of these spruce bark. We'll just chop those down with the knife. That's 27, and they're perfect. There's 9, and there. So now we have some silk cordage. So it's broken that you've had to make it a whole bunch of different ways. And then 1, 2, our saw. So what the thing is this guy's going to end up doing here. Let's do 1 stick and 1 piece of... Oh, we out of sticks. We are. That sucks. Oh, and we did break that fire bow. Crap. All right, well, we'll have to redo that. But we're sitting okay with resources right now, so I'm okay with that. So here's some sticks. So we're going to do a stick and some cobble. We'll make ourselves a lever. We'll take the cordage of silk, and voila, we have one said block breaker. Oh, Jick, I don't know what that is. I apologize. No idea what that is. Let's go here and here, and we'll set our block breaker something like right here. Come here, come back. Okay, thank you. And now we'll add. We got to do some hammer. This. All right, we'll show you here in just a second. But what we do need to do is get a hammer. So we got this 4 stone right here, and with the block breaker, you have to use some sort of hammer. And the best one is the PrimalCore Gallagher hammer. And if you notice, it's pretty easy. Just stone, some fiber, and 2 sticks. And so, if you notice, we've been collecting up spruce bark kind of randomly here and there, because you kind of need a fair amount of it here to be able to make some of this twine. Because you can't go and just break grass right off the bat to be able to get your plant fiber. Okay, and then we're going to craft up a Gallagher hammer. So we now have a stone Gallagher hammer. And then you just shift click, you just right click this into it. To use this, you hit, you use your straight right click, it pulls it back, and then shift click, and it breaks, and it smashes down on it. So let's see how this thing works, because we could really use some more stuff. As you can see, our tools are starting to get pretty raw here with the flint shears. Our hatchet's starting to get pretty raw, and then the saw too. So we'll place down some cobble here. Empty hand, we'll pull back. And voila, and there is one said set of thing of gravel. So cool. So now we're through gravel, and we can go ahead and make sand. Now we'll hold off on that for just a bit, because I'd really like to keep the gravel for to replace some tools. So so instead of using some sort of device, I guess. Oh, look at all of this. Oh, I missed it horribly bad. Let me see if we can parkour. Oh, I about fell off. That was bad news. How much does that give us? 13. Oh, I am in love tonight. And our last piece of cobble here. But it's just like, I guess if you could say it would be like ex nihilo and using that. But a little less slower and a little cooler, the PrimalCore way. So now it's back to the fun of the random the random number generator, and the chance of how often do you get flint out of. Gosh, we're lucky tonight. Oh, we are so lucky. Oh my gosh, are we? Oh man, Kiwi's probably just croaking as lucky as we've been. All right, so we got 5 flakes flint. To be like the AE2 grindstone. It's more like the AE2 grindstone, I would think. I do not think that this is automatable at this point in time. So yeah, that's it. At least what I understand of it. So we're going to take all the rest of these leaves, and we are going to go ahead and turn these into some sort of dirt. Okay, so there's a good start at 31 dirt. Yeah, there are one thing that I guess you could say is a pet peeve sometimes when you play these guys, these Skyblocks, is that if you don't give the player a way to, yeah, it's grindy right now trying to use this and to do the other things, right? But as you go further in the game, you need a way to get cobblestone easier. You need a way to get gravel and to turn it into flint, and to get the basic resources you need early in the game, right? If you're not providing something like that for the player, to me, I think that it's probably not the right thing. So we probably should have gotten more trees growing as we've been sitting here doing nothing. So but we have a little platform. The next thing we want to do, we want to get some charcoal going. One of the things, Dice, that the quest book does not give you every answer. There is research that has to go. You got to get to Google. You got to do some looking and some research once in a while on this thing. If you notice here, at no point in time does it say where you get charcoal, right? I guess it's just something that I guess the age is, I guess my age sometimes is, I'd rather figure things out sometimes on my own. I would like to go ahead and get 2 more leaves, so I get 1 and 2, and then we'll break this down. But yeah, so and again, that's why probably there's not a lot of rewards in it. It just not. All right, so then we can go ahead and break this last piece down here and there. Piles of dirt. Okay, so we got a lot of dirt going. Let's get some more tree. We need a little bit more bark. We're gonna need to. What we're gonna do is we're gonna create some dirt, so we can go ahead and surround the typical PrimalCore log stack in some sort of dirt encasing, so we can start to get charcoal. We want to do that. That's going to be something fairly early. We want to get one so we can get some torches. And now that we're kind of going, I feel like we're okay. We're about 45 minutes in, and I think we have enough resources as long as something doesn't jack up. And that's kind of where we're doing this, is play testing to make sure that we haven't forgot something that might really. 2 windows, 1 for wiki. Yeah, so but I'll tell you guys, one thing that I've learned through this whole experience is writing a quest book sucks. it's probably the worst part of putting these mods together. Because I believe that if you're going to do something, you should do it right. And you know, a simple machine can easily crush materials for us. You should have something over here telling you what the quest does, right? Yeah, organic. With a little work, we can start to get primitive building materials. And so, you know, writing all that out is taking some time. And just, to me, I guess if you're going to do something, you got to do it right. So, all right, this is good. So we need some more dirt, as we were just discussing. And if we know dirt, we know that 32 divided by 4 is 8, so we need 16 total of these guys here. Oh, there, okay. All right, yeah, I need to change this. Let's go 1, 2. There we go. We may need to see if I can get this as a shapeless crafting recipe, because it's putting it in this spot only, and it will not allow you to do other spots. So well, here and here, and here, here, and here, and water. Let's go here, here. There we go. Perfect. I forgot. This is where we're gonna set up this crafting bench here real quick, just because it'll hold all our stuff in it for us. Yeah, if we could get that to happen with a normal Minecraft crafting bench, that'd be great. So I know there's a mod that you can add to that, but I don't want to add more mods just to add mods. You know, I guess it's a quality of life one. But there's things later on that we'll get that work. There we go, and we just need 2 more. So 1, 2. Okay. All right, so this should give us, oh my goodness, we got 12, 11. With this one here, we got 12. All right, let's go ahead and set this guy right here. Okay. I want to do it this way here. I don't know if I have enough to do this, but I'm sure going to try. Oh, I do. I do. Awesome. Okay, so you guys know that with using PrimalCore here, if you place your logs down in here, you can do multiples at one time, which is super great here. But now that we've jacked this up and we lost our fire bow, we're going to need to get another one. So here, some more plant fiber. There. And the last 2 sticks there and there. Okay, we'll take all of these sticks here. Ooh, what do we got here? 2 left. That is the last of our hatchet. Oh, I guess we got 1 swing. So we'll go ahead and plug that side there, and There we go. All right, so that's lit. Cool. Well, let's see what these bird nests got. I forget about that we always have those. And we'll use the hatchet here. Hopefully this is the last block right here. It's not. Ouch. That hurt, by the way. If you notice that one of the things with this is that if you're breaking things and you're not using the right tool, it will cause damage to you. But let's go ahead and get us a new hatchet coming here. There we go. One set hatchet coming up. Alright, cool. That's what we need. And I think we're going to be good for now. I don't think we need to get much more dirt for now. It's always a good thing to have some, but... And there. Okay, great. I'm trying to keep all the grass just because I'd like to keep that for now. Now we could break it now that we've got it over here. So let's go ahead and break that. And yeah, there we go. If we started putting anything in here, no, we have not. So let's just dump junk in here for a second, and then we'll pull out what we need. We'll keep one of those on us in case we die. And here we go. Let's see what we got. Oh, oh my goodness, we're lucky with this tonight. So we got a couple sticks. We got some more flint, string, feathers, and an egg. Oh, and bone. And we got one more. Oh, we got melon seeds. So we've actually added some stuff to the loot tables here for those nests, so that it's not OP, but it does give you something that's kind of decent. It just wanted something. I mean, it was pretty rough right off when we started with this. Chuck the egg. I got like 3 or 4 chickens in a row. Really? Okay. Well, let's check that. Let's see if that's an issue. Oh, we got a chicken. Holy smokes. Kiwi. Maybe that's something we got that's wrong. That might be an issue. All right, so we're going to wait for this. Once we see that there's no particles, no smoke particles coming out of it, we know that this is done. Then we'll break it open and we'll break down this. What we can do here is, what do we have? We have mud and ash and... Oh, little guy, we're going to keep you for a while. If you get us some fried eggs, oh my goodness, we're gonna need some food here soon. This does not have tough as nails in it, so you're not going to see a dramatic decrease in your hunger and saturation. Again, we just kind of thought that there's a lot to this already, and now you're throwing that extra piece on it. Now, the first time you can really get food is, I mean, we could now, by the way. I mean, we do have a seed, so yeah. And there's some PrimalCore corn. I think it's PrimalCore. But yeah. So let's get this tree to grow again. There we go. Thank you. And what we can do is start to maybe work to get a little bit of wood. And we're going to want a little bit more stone, I think. I'm a little leery. Let's go this way. There we go. Thank you. There we go. All right. Sweet. This is a good-looking chicken. You guys know I always got to keep a friend around. So this is our new hamster. That's our new friend. All right. So that is good. But while that tree grows, let's grab out and see if we can get lucky here with a couple pieces here of this flaked flint and get pointed flint. Oh yeah. I wonder if we could craft a name tag. Oh, we can. Once we get to Botania, we could do that. Yeah. So that's not bad. All right. We need a little bit of this and our knife. So, by the way, I'm really lucky tonight. It's just straight up luck. We got double the flint out of that first one. So, Oh, I forget, ladies. Yeah. We got to remember here. This is straight up. This is PrimalCore. So we're gonna run into problems if we don't do good torch placement. What happens, y'all? We're gonna catch on fire. So, okay, there we go. Let's get some more leaves here. Thank you. All right, and we probably need. All right, we do have the work blade on us. Since we're getting so, I mean, we're needing. We're gonna probably need to get a little bit more of the. There we go. A little more of the bark, just because we're using an absolute ton of it for all of our yarn or all of our plant fiber and stuff. So there we go. Okay. All right. I wonder what else we can use this for. All right. Oh, we're gonna want it for the Adobe brick forms. Okay, that's good. All right, so we'll save a little bit of this here. We got a lot of it actually. And there. All right, we got a bunch of leaves, and the reason why we were getting leaves is because we're gonna make some more dirt piles, which will turn into mud, which will get us actually cobblestone. We need some more cobblestone, and we'll go ahead and break that down. We can go ahead and finish the quest for sand now that we have a little bit of this. Come on, pop, please. And then we got to get a mob farm going, so we do need to get that. We're about an hour in. Things aren't too horribly bad for us. I think we're okay. I haven't noticed anything major that's too jacked up, but we've played this so many times from the beginning through that I think we feel pretty comfortable that the first portion of this is pretty stable and pretty much the way we're thinking it's going to play. But definitely interested to see how it goes. Its next couple things as you move into a little bit of Botania, Actual Additions, Foundry, Rockhound Chemistry, ladies and gentlemen. If you've never played with that, by the way, go take a look at that. It has got to be one of the coolest mods from the modding. How they built the models are super cool. I really enjoy those. That'll be in here, and I think that'll take some time to get through that. Is something it's not. I don't think you can just do overnight. And then we have Mechanism in here, and then you finalize it, or not really finalize it, but then we got a little Galactic Craft. They've got Galactic Craft updated to 1.12, and so how cool is it? You start on your little island and you go and explore space. So yeah, that's kind of. Oh, it's done. It's done. Here we go. Let's get us a torch. All right. Random number generator time coming. Here we go. What are we getting to get numbers here? Oh, I just got 20. I love it. I love it. It's so great. Oh, this is good. Come on. This thing needs to grow. I don't know why you're not growing. Forget it. Please, can you grow? We need to get a little bit of more dirt. So please hurry. All right, forget it. Pestle and mortar, and again we'll just lay these guys out here. All right, so that's a fair amount. We need one bowl so we can get a little bit of water. We're gonna make mud here, and mud there. Perfect. Okay, 12. And ash. Okay, so ash is 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2 1 2. All right, so and then there we go. So that's a fair amount there. That'll work. And now we'll just we need a couple stacks of this stone. So we'll sit here for a second. And Dice, man, it is really cool. We went back and forth on it a lot. Like, does it do what we need it to? Is it right? Is it wrong? And I think the more we play it, there's a love-hate relationship with the mod. that it's pretty cool in what it does, but you hate it at the same time because it makes you work. But that's okay. I mean, I don't know if any of us sign up to play Minecraft to have things handed to us sometimes. Maybe we do. But But I would like to say that I think in looking at the demographic of the people that show up on this channel, and the packs we play, Death Gamer, hello to you. We are, you know, we're all about the same, and we all seem to have about the same interest. It really does, by the way. When I, you know, if somebody has you can see their, you know, that they come in, you go and take a look at their channel, and they're following the same things I do. They're looking at the same things. We're all looking at the same stuff. It's pretty cool. So there is a fair amount of microcrafting at the beginning. But again, you know, here we're about to have, I mean, there's a half a stack right there. This is going to get us a ways, by the way. So let's go ahead and let's go ahead and go on to sand. So we can at least get the sand piece accomplished in the quest. Okay, and then here, and this will break down into sand. There you go. Ah, perfect. Okay, so sand. All right, great. Now is there is a fair gap in between where we are currently at and getting this portion of the questing started for this. Okay, the first one here is a mob farm. Okay, so we got to get a mob farm going, and then if you'll notice also the organic bricks, or which is the adobe, is going to take us adobe brick mix, mud clump, which we can get, or we're going to need to get some dry thatching. So dry thatching, as you can see, is going to require grass, which is going to take the mob farm to get bone meal and some sort of grass area. Hey, well, I appreciate that. Yeah, no, we spent a little bit of time on trying to figure something out that would work for it. So, and I thought that, you know, when you start the island the way it is, you're not starting with the tree, and you're not starting with a sapling. So why not go ahead and just lay it out the way it is? But what we're doing here now is where am I going here? We need to get a mob farm going. So let's do this. What do we got for wood? 27. Let's get 32 logs. That'll give us about 4 stacks, right? Maybe a little bit less. I don't know. 4 times 32. Yeah. I don't know why this isn't growing. I don't think there's anything around it, is it? I think so. Is there? Let's do. Oh. Real quick, let's do 2 more sets of the spruce log stabs. All right, and while we're doing this, we now have charcoal, right? So, do we have any sticks on us? No, we do not. But we have one here. So let's get some torches going. So we'll do here, and so normal PrimalCore torch. There we go, perfect. And did we use our firebow? No, we have not. Okay, so we're gonna have to do some torch placement here, somewhere that makes sense. Was he squawking? I don't know. He died. He probably fell in. He's probably hungry. Where'd he go? I wonder if he fell off the edge. Hello, chicken. I don't know where he went. That's not good. Come on. Maybe this will finally grow because the chicken's gone. I don't know. We could probably get us a pickaxe, but I don't see the use in a pickaxe just yet. I don't know why this isn't growing. Yeah, we lost a guy. That ain't good. Okay, this has grown just fine here the whole time. Let's try a little bit more. Thanks, Kiwi. That is a dirt move of the night. Oh my goodness, ladies and gentlemen, that's horrible. That is horrible. This is oh man. Oh, that's horrible. Oh my goodness, guys, that's bad. That's horrible. Okay, there ain't nothing up there now. There we go. Thank you. Appreciate it. All right. Here we go. Let's go ahead and just finish you. Oh, thanks, Kiwi. Appreciate that. Oh, that was bad. All right. Thank you. I do think that. Yeah. Let's not talk about the true Minecrafting skills that I don't have here. So, boom, boom, and we talked about doing a torch. Let's go ahead and put a torch here. Can I place it here? I can. Awesome. Okay, so we'll just need to make sure we stay away from that. And let's grab a couple sticks here. Let's light this. And the reason we're going to light this is because if we can get this lit. Come on. Ouch! I broke that stupid thing again. Oh, this is getting ridiculous. That hurt. That hurt a lot. Don't use sticks. Okay? I have no sticks in my inventory. Okay? There we go. Oh, they make it shoot. Oh, I got it. All right, I didn't know that. Okay. So then let's go ahead and place something like that over that. And the reason why we're doing that, and I thank Kiwi for that trick, but I was just doing normal slab, but that'll keep the rain off of it, so that won't go out. Those can go back in there. And now that we've got this, we can go ahead and light the rest of our torches off of this. Perfect. And then we can go here and there and get some more coal going. Good grade charcoal. There. Alright. More than enough here that we should be able to. Where's our saw? 59 left on our saw. This is not going to have enough to be able to do what we want it to do. So we're going to need to make a new saw. There. 8 dice. That was, we put that in here. That is not a way that you can typically get it via PrimalCore, but you can get it if you were to take a sapling like this, and I want to say a knife. That'll get you it. The thatch will get it for you. Let's see here. Let's look at. We're looking right here for plant fiber, right? The only recipe that it'll get you is this right here. So if you'll notice right here, this is the only primal one that we built for this one. The rest of them are, if you use some of this fronds, some of this other stuff, you can cut it down this way. Typically, what I'll use, rush tips, or even we'll use saplings. But I think the bark one I added specifically in here, with it being a skyblock. So yeah, don't use that one. But it's the other ways are all 100% primal. Oh my gosh, we got a lot of stuff here. There we go. All right, so we're going to make another saw that we were just discussing. And what am I doing here? All right, yeah, we're going to get some plant fiber. By the way, I'm a little tired, a little out of it tonight. We had to take a trip down to LA today, and that's about a 2-hour trip one way. So yeah, a little tired. That's all right. I'm excited to get in here and do some of this tonight. So here's this. Okay, and that goes there. So we'll get another saw, because what's going to end up happening here. Oh shoot, where'd those other pieces go? Oh, they're all right there. Okay, Sorry, I thought those were the other flaked. There. So what this now does is, because we're going to take there, okay, there, that's a lot of stacks, by the way. Okay, that blew right through that saw there, and we'll pull the rest out. So that's like 2 stacks right there of slabs. So let's try this right off the bat. We're going to come out this way. We do have some nice quality of life things in here. One you can see right there is we have F7 and F9. F9 shows your chunks, and F7 shows your light levels. So we went in. We've added some of those normal things. We're going to come straight off the middle here, and we're going to go these 32 out here. Hopefully I don't fall. We'll see. If we fall, we're in trouble, because there's not that nice mod where if you fall, it just recycles you around. Nope, you die. You die, and we don't need that tonight. I already showed how horribly bad we are by not looking up at that tree. So, all right. So there is, from right there, we've gone 30 out right now. Okay, I want to be about this from our platform here for this mod, or for this mob spawner here, and I'm tempted. I am really tempted to go ahead and do something here like 27. I know that you guys can't see this over here. Did we do slabs any differently? I don't think so. I think it's still straight up Minecraft. Yeah, there it is. So 6. Yeah, we did put a grave mod in here. I did think it was, we did, in discussing, we thought maybe it was a little mean to to not put something like that in here. I mean, as much time as you spend. So here I'm looking here. 6 divided by 27, 5, 15. So I want to use 15 of these guys here. All right, I'm going to make slabs, because I'm going to make the bottom of this thing. Yeah, I can imagine it's needing a nether. So, hey, that brings up a great point here. When you get to the nether, you get to use the mod that we developed for this pack. Basic nether ores. In looking through all the mods that, one of the things, as you're going through the pack, one of the places you can mine ores, vanilla ores, is in the nether. We thought that gives a little bit of reason to go to the nether, a little bit of reason to be there to do some things. And so in looking around, there is not a good 1.12 mod for the nether that creates good vanilla ores. Just vanilla ores. I don't need the extra crap that comes along with it. I don't need a core mod. I don't need all that extra stuff. We just need something that just straight up ores. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to try this. I'll try my hand here. Oh. One's done. One side's done. Okay, so the next one's still working. You guys heard that shh in the background. That's stuff working for us. Yeah, here we go. Let's go ahead. And we're going to kind of work this tree up here just a bit here. This one tree here is only going to give us nothing, but where's our knife at? There he is. Okay. But yeah, that was one of the things that we could not find a good mod. So you know what? Let me try making one of these things. You guys probably heard me say it before. All the props to mod makers. Them dudes, that's crazy. That's tough. You need to be. Oh, yeah. But these guys making mods, I will give it to them. That is tough. Ouch! Shoot, get the water, get in the water, get in the water. Oh, I do not need to be catching on fire. Should build it at Y14, extremely efficient and all transparent blocks. You know, for right now, I'm going to leave it up here with us. I think we're at 85. It probably wouldn't hurt to go down a bit, but I don't have any real weight, minus dropping down this way to do that. We did leave all the coordinates and everything in this one, just because. So, is it? Yeah, we're at 500. Hey, so let's take a look at this here. And again, one of the things we really wanted to try to do was keep a fairly low number when it came to RAM requirements, right? And right now we're sitting at about 2 gigs of RAM required for this early game. It'll be interesting to see as we play through how much is required. But that is one thing that we really wanted to try to do, was to keep the RAM requirements for this, so anybody can play it. And again, that's we wanted as many people to be able to get on, and that's probably why we kept a lot of the mods. You know, they went through a lot of questions. Is it worthwhile? Does it work? All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, okay, and there. So we'll just show that. I'm going to do about a 9x3 back here, because we do want to get some spiders going. Actually, hold up here. We're going to try this, okay? We'll lay this thing out real quickly here. Let's see. 1, 2. A friend of mine, I'd call him a friend. We've talked on Discord once or twice. I've commented on his videos. A guy, Non-Sanity, he's playing one of the new pixel packs called Crimson Skies. And by the way, it's pretty crazy. That guy's crazy about the way he puts packs together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good stuff, by the way. Yeah. He has kind of built a cool mod farm that I want to try in here. Instead of your typical mob farm that you do, we're going to try this here. And we'll see if this works for us here. Because I saw that and I was in love with it, by the way. Okay. And by the way, he's a whole lot smarter when it comes to the Minecraft mechanics here. So he started at 28, which would have been, there's 32. So that starts about right here. And then it goes out 8. So let's just come back here a bit here and try this. And we'll get another side here. Okay. So we'll want one spot down the middle here. And we'll probably, let's go. This is where I grabbed up these slabs here. We'll go here, there, 2, 1, 2, 3. It goes 4, 5, 6, 7, and before I fall off there, let's kind of wrap this around the back side. We'll see if this works. Interested. More science tonight. This might not be. Yay. We're sciencing some stuff. Okay. And here, there. And come on, come back with us here. There we go. All right, so here's kind of your killing chambers in here. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna need a lot more wood for this thing. Okay. But there. Okay. There. So the concept here, I don't know if you guys have seen this. Yeah, but in here, the mobs will all spawn on this. And we'll set this up so that it goes 3 or 4 high. Oh, shoot. I didn't want that one to go there. We're probably going to need a lot more wood, by the way. I probably could have done it in slabs, but let's just go ahead and do it in the wood all the way up. Okay. And, oh shoot, we'll go there. Okay, perfect. Alright. Yeah, it does. But you come in the middle here, and you've got all this extra area these guys can spawn. Oh shoot, I didn't do this right. Now we got to go to pickaxe. This is what sucks, by the way, is now we got to build a new tool because I jacked this up, which is okay. We need it. We'll build one and figure this out. But this needs to be up here, right here at this level, because they won't spawn on this. We have a torch over here. Oh, our torch is out. Crap. So here's what we do. So let's put the sticks on the ground. Let's put a torch right here. Let's find F7. And let's just light this up for a second here. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. Oh, I can pick that up. Huh. Oh, that's one of... Oh, shoot. Come on. One more time. Ah. Yeah, there won't be any spiders like this either. Okay, great. So we can light these and maybe right there. Okay, perfect. So we can at least run back and I don't have to worry about everything spawning here. We'll build us a quick pickaxe here real quick. And this all is done in here. Great. So there is more coal. We got coal starting. This is good. All right, there's that. We've got one flaked flint. If we look at a pickaxe here, I think pickaxe we did not change. There's a whole bunch of them because you got all the silent gem stuff in here, but we're looking for the PrimalCore flint. Flint pickaxe. All right, so we need 4. Okay. I don't think we're gonna get lucky enough to get this, but we'll try. Oh, there's my torches went out again. I forget this all the time. One of the newest things in PrimalCore is if you jump in water, it'll turn off your torches. So it's a little frustrating, but that's okay. There's gravel. Okay, so let's see if we can do this and get lucky again here. And come on. Now it's going to say no. Because it knows what we're going for. Come on. Yeah, stupid thing. Okay. Well, we'll just do 2 of them at a time then. Oh, there it is. Perfect. Okay. Alright, and then another piece of this. We have sticks on us. We do have our 2 sticks that we should have grabbed. Oh, our fire bow's back. Alright, you can go in there. And I don't know why I grabbed that. I see that we have some right there. Okay, so we'll do some plant twine. And now we'll do 1 pickaxe. Okay, there we go. Okay, cool. And then we'll fix this. I jacked this up. I really badly jacked this up here. Alright, well, either way. We are going to try to make it 4 high, or, yeah, high enough so we can at least get Endermen to spawn in here. There. Okay, perfect. And, here. There. Okay, and it's starting to get daylight, so we'll be okay for a bit here. We'll leave that one there. Did I plant a tree back? I didn't. And we are not going to have enough. We might. That's 32. We're not going to have enough to cover the whole thing, but we can go ahead and... Okay, so that's 2. And there was these guys. This one. I wonder if I can pick this up here. Oh, I can. Oh, check that out. Oops. Sweet. All right, you can pick. Oh, that's, hey, Kiwi, that's something we got to report to Ansar. Check this out. Place a torch, becomes a, well, it's shown in one probe as an unlit torch, right? You can put it out if we strike it with something else here. It goes out. And then we can pick it up, right? We place it, light it, shift and right click on it, pick it up. If we don't have carry on here, it comes in as a normal torch. That's interesting, by the way. So, ladies and gentlemen, we just found something to help out Mr. Ansar with, I think. Because I think that's one of his things that he's got in there. Okay. So that is interesting. All right, good. Is that enough? 3's not going to be enough to spawn these guys, is it? Let's go ahead and put that torch back up here. There. Okay, do we have enough light level? I think we do. I think we'll be safe. Let's go get another tree growing. Yeah. Okay. But is 3 going to be... 3 should be enough for Enderman, right? Because, I mean, we get some Endermans in there. That should be good. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, we'll go half slabs on the top. There we go. So I do appreciate y'all staying with us tonight and at least showing up here for this, because I haven't had a ton of time to spend playing this, and we really need to, so that we know that it's working properly. Okay, and here. Okay, that should be enough. Okay, awesome. So what we'll do here now, well, up. There we go. Take that out, break it. Okay, and then up top here, we're going to want to go slabs. So slab there. Okay. And the goal is the reason why I'm thinking that this may work better is because zombies or creepers blow up here, and we don't have any of that confetti stuff that these guys just they blow up and they hurt, and they blow up the mob farm, and it's not pretty. So I'm thinking, if in watching what he had done, I was really impressed that they can't see you in this, and so that's what I'm hoping that will happen here. Is, oh shoot, I should have left us a way out. Yeah, it is straight up real Minecraft. There and there. Okay, great. Okay. Here, all right. Okay, yep. All right. What else are we doing here? We need a couple more slabs. Okay, that should be more than enough here. We can close that. I would like to at least come back here on this back side, because we'll do a couple of these here. Once we get one started, we'll see how this works, and then we'll possibly do a couple more. Okay. And those are all good. So now what we want to do is pickaxe is right here. There and there. That'll remove those. We can go ahead and place these guys here. So these are spawning platforms. And then what we're going to want to do here is come here, go there. And I'm telling you guys, this is all non-Sandy's design. This is nothing that I couldn't have thought of this. He is the mastermind behind this. Okay, so that is there. I don't need that one there, but we can go here. Okay, and we'll just probably go here just to be safe. Okay, and we're out of wood now. All right, let's get some more. Remind me before we run back over to set up a tree here. Okay, because I'm not doing a very good job of that. Uh-oh, that wasn't smart. Let's leave a lit torch over here just to be safe, okay? That wouldn't have been a good thing. Okay, there and there. That would have been bad. I have nothing to be able to... Those guys would have come out, they'd run right at us, and we'd have been toast. That would have been horrible bad. Alright. But the reason why you need the mob farm is that your initial requirements for ores and stuff is going to come out of there. Each of the mobs drop, you know, a different dust, and so you're gonna have to have that. So the other thing we could do, Kiwi, is you could make a stone or a bone knife, or a sharpened bone knife. That we could use that too. That would be an option also. Okay, I think we should have enough. Okay, let's see if this will finish this off for us here. Okay. Oh, does it last longer? Yeah. Probably. See, we got to look at some of these things. And there. Okay. So the last piece here. Oh, I didn't want to do that one there. Okay, what we do want to come in here and do is more slabs right here on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And then we'll just place slabs right here. There we go. One said mob farm. But the problem is we're going to run in here, you got gloom. Okay, so better with mods adds a gloom piece in it. Yeah, I don't know if I've seen that one. Shoot. We do have an issue here, I see right off the bat. So yeah, we'll put a torch down. But right up there, we got that issue right there. So now let's see if I don't know if we can do this yet. Can we? Oh, I did put that in there. I'm so happy. Ladders. Pins. Okay, we can do those. Alright, we can do these. So it should be just slats. Shoot, it's raining. First, barrel. We need one of these barrels. Okay, so we got plenty of it. Here we go. Okay, we need to get some barrels because our only way to get water is from rain. So there and there. Okay, and these guys should start filling up. And it's slow, and so that's why we need 2 of them. We need a lot of rain to get us water. I'm glad we got to see that. I'd be interested to see how long this takes for this to go. Okay, those are going okay. So back to the ladder here. We're not going to need a lot of them. 2, 3. Let's go 3 here. We'll place these guys down into here and here. And then 1 here. Here, the sticks. Okay, sticks and a knife. Those give us pins. Okay, great. Hey, Kurt, how are you tonight? There. Okay, and then pins. Okay, so there's PrimalCore ladders. Okay, great. And then what we'll do there is we'll use these guys to finish off this up there. Oh, you can barely tell they're even on there. Okay, and okay, good. See, I saw these spots up here that we needed to cover. There. Okay. Awesome. Okay, so mob farm done. I wonder if we can take this. Destructive, how are you? Almost. We're getting close to him. I wonder if we can place this underneath here. Whoa, we got guys. This is good. Check this out. All right. Oh, it's gloomy here. Let's wonder if we can do that here. No, it's not gonna. All right. Here. Okay. That's crazy that thing comes back as a torch like that. 100%, Kurt. Absolutely. That's the goal. So, Put a slab on the floor. Good call. Yeah, Kurt, that's the point. Yeah, and it will expect it that it will. All right, that gloom should go. Oh, I know why it is. It's because of this. Gloom. Uh-oh. Catch back up. All right, great. Gloom is a thing where also if it's so far over your head, it's not going to be just a torch kiwi. But with mods also accounts for how low the ceiling is for you, if I remember the way that works. So yeah, we're going to run into gloom a lot there on that. So, but while we're over here, let's go ahead and just slack these guys with this work blade here. They shouldn't be able to see us either. So yeah. Mob. Oh, there we go. Perfect. Oh, okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of you. And we'll grab this up real quick. Yes, Kurt. By the way, this is not nearly in depth as Technician's Assistant or Technician Survival. I apologize. There we go. Okay, as you can see, what those guys gave us, pulverized copper. All right, so initially that's how we're going to get all of our resources early is through that. So that was the goal of the mob farm, and it works. So cool. I like that. That's a great option that we got now. And we got some XP. Okay, here. Let's just empty all this junk in here. We got more stuff than I know what to do with just yet. That's why we built this real early. I sacrificed a little wood early. Just cause. There we go. But yeah, you're right, Kiwi. It's only from hand kills. It is not. It doesn't. It does not do it for mechanical kills. Oh, excuse me for a second. All right. Well, now it's raining, and let's go ahead and get this tree out of the way. So we got a mob farm. That's great. So we got. We now notice that we have now killed our one skeleton. So we just need a creeper and a skeleton. And the big thing now that we've got, since we've got this working, we're going to want to go ahead and get probably a grass platform somewhere. So we'll start building that out. We got more than enough. Oh, thank you. We got more than enough. What do you call it? Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but that'll work. Got a good amount of dirt here. I don't know if we want to do. We'll probably just set this off to the side here. So. Okay, that's good to know. As you can see, I've only played to about here about most times, and then we start something else. So there's okay, and we'll remove this. So off of here, let's get us a little grass patch going. What do we have for dirt? We have 7. What do we have in here? 5. We need more. We need lots more. The dirt is painful to make too, by the way. Nah, we have not fallen yet. We've been really lucky until I run up here now, and then you watch me fall. There we go. Oh, we got a bow out of that too. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do. That does happen a lot. Uh-oh. You guys, you see what? Oh, shoot. We got to figure some food out in a hurry. Because we're sprinting too much now. Let's go ahead and do... Let's sit here for just a second. Let's get more dirt. So... forgot we did that. Shoot. All right, 1, 2, 3. We need here. Bird's nest drops. Yeah, we can, let's go through those. We'll get seeds out of those. We didn't put any food in them. We got. Ooh. Oh, we got a diamond out of it. Oh, this isn't bad. Beetroot. We pulled the pulverized copper last, so feathers, iron nuggets. Okay, yeah, all right. No food but a diamond, and chuck the egg. Hold up here, if I remember right. Oh, I have to have the cauldrons. Dang it! All right. Oh, fried egg. Oh, hold up here. What can we do with this raw egg? Oh, we can put that in our smelter. Yeah. Here we go. All right. We got a little food here. Yeah. I like this will work. What's this give us? Okay, so that gives us 1.5. That's okay. I'll deal with that. Okay, there's those. I don't know. I thought we turned blaze powder off in that loot table. But is there an issue with that kiwi that you see with getting blaze powder from the nest? Okay, so we have to crunch that away. Shoot. Where's our... Yeah, I don't know how often it is. I don't remember. Okay. Oh, I hate this. No, it does not double the bone meal. Yeah, I do have the wheat seeds. Let's see if we can make a hoe. Flint hoe. Do we have a flint hoe here? Yes. Yes, we do. Okay. Yeah, it does. And a little asked if we could maybe get some reprieve from that, and maybe possibly if I do this here, it should not break. Okay, that did not. Okay, that worked fine. Okay, what I was really concerned about was it would break our last couple pieces of living root down there. Hey, 5, good evening to you. Or good morning, actually. Alright, what do we got for leaves? And pestle and mortar. What do I do with that thing? There it is, okay. We might be able to knock out a fair amount of dirt here. I'd like to get like a 5x5 area. Yeah, and we'll do that. I'd like to do that out here, and then we'll do like a 5x5 area maybe. Okay, so let's at least get it started here. And I don't think we put I don't think there's a watering can in this thing either. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a 5. Okay, so we'll just take it straight off of there. Do we have any more torches? No. I'm surprised this torch hasn't gone out. How'd you lose your King Gamer channel? And I'm going to go ahead and put this on top. It's going to go out, but I'm okay with that because we still have another torch here, so we can light this one back up. Okay. And then it should keep me from running into it and getting... Oh, you did? Pug sleuths. going to do the same thing here on top of this. I'm scared that I'm going to run into this thing and it's going to hit me. It's going to catch me on fire. There. Alright, so those guys are good. How are we looking for mobs over here? Oh. Oh, hello. See, these guys... Oh, this is great. These guys can't see me here, so they're not popping and they're not blowing up on me. Oh, I love this. I like this new style. I like it. Oh, I gotta slow down and quit running so much. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so they gave us gunpowder and pulverized tin. So, so again, those mobs are allowing that. Alright, there you go. And the goal is we gotta get into this adobe brick. Blue, hello to you. And 2 left. Shoot. It's gonna hurt. I'm not gonna hit it with that last one because it's gonna hit me. It's gonna hurt even more. Okay. What did that get us for? We could go here and here with the dirt. It's gonna have to go up and then back down. Dang it. I guess we could do that, but I just don't want to move that stone just yet. Hey, why do I have to have that on me? Mortar and pestle. Alright, let's continue to work the more dirt here. Okay. What are you going to name this one this time? Interested to know. And here, this guy's only going to be nothing but... Can the grass be turned to dirt alongside? Can the grass be turned to dirt alongside the leaves? Kurt, it's going to take a couple more ingredients. It's going to take a little bit of sawdust and some water. Organic matter, which is sawdust, some dirt, and then that'll turn that over. All right. Oh, I forgot about that stupid thing. Alright, I did it again. Kitten gaming. Interesting. Any more flint? No, so 1, 2. Yeah, I know. Let's remove that. There, and then let's rework this piece here. We need a new hatchet so we can finish this tree out. Alright. Okay. What's our luck like on this one? Come on. No, I'm horrible luck. Yeah, 5, man, I don't know. I have no good names. I'm just sheer out of creative juices tonight. That's kind of why we're playing this, because it's kind of easy to do it tonight, and we kind of need to work it. So, come on. I probably have enough just on this one here. Come on. Thank you. All right, we got 2. So, we're reworking this guy here. 1, 2, 3, and a stick. Okay, there. So what we'll do is we'll just create this. We'll get us another hatchet here, and then we'll, yeah. Can I craft these 2 together? Well. Yeah, let's try this once. I don't know if I can do this. I'll be interested to see if I can do this. Here and here. Yeah, I can. Great. Okay. And there we go. This will go up. Alright, good. Okay, I don't think they are. No, they're not uncraftable. We got some dirt. We have any sawdust? No, but we have plenty of spruce bark. So how many can we make here currently? Oh, we got 9. Okay, we can do that. So that means we're gonna need 18. So we'll create 18 sawdust there. And for quick, easy work here, we'll use this. And we have 3 bowls on us. We'll need the 3 bowls here. Okay, so we're gonna make a little bit of water, and there. All right, hey, 5, thanks for stopping by. Hey, good luck with the naming for that. All right, we can only make 8, but that'll work. Okay. And there. All right. Oh, get back here. I wish we could figure out how to make these things stack. I don't know how to make... I really wish we could make these water bowls stack, because this is a little bit painful. But do know that, I mean, it's something... We wanted to have that crafting recipe this way for this, at least. Gives a little different feel to it. A little more realistic, I guess. Alright. So then we just need one more dirt. Not dirt, but... Okay. There. Okay. No forestry. We, didn't actually... Yeah, we thought bees would be something fun, but, it didn't feel like adding all forestry. Yeah, but we didn't really just want to add in just a mod just for one piece. So, all right, is this going to grow anytime soon? I really hope so. This whole thing is predicated on this thing moving over with that. That's what's painful. Is now you have the random tick generator, or the whatever you call it, that you're waiting on things to work. So I don't think we got a watering can either. Nope. But does twerking allow... That doesn't make this go any quicker, doesn't it? Just make the trees grow quicker. So, yeah, I don't know. Let's do. We're gonna do something here. What do I do with our pickaxe? There it is. Yes. Big number. We're gonna take this out of here. And we're going to do this and replace this and this. Alright? And there. Okay, now maybe that'll go a little bit quicker for us. And while that's going there, then let's go ahead and we can plant a tree here. Because I'm not real worried. We're waiting on it to come this way. This is what killed me. One of the times we were testing it was waiting on the grass to grow all the way through. And we need one more piece of 2 there. And that should give us 3, so then I can go at least finish off this last piece of... Oh, shoot. Right here. There. Okay. So one more piece of dirt. And let's go ahead and place that over here. More dirt to grass. Okay. So then we'll take this piece of dirt that we actually just made. And... Okay, that's still covered underneath. So we still got living root underneath there. Yeah. Yeah, there is no vein miner. Yeah. And we're gonna do that here too. So I'm tracking with what Kurt's saying. Gosh, he's such a smart guy. That's why he destroys these packs. Is because he knows all this smart stuff. So I hope I get this back. There we go. Perfect. Okay. Yeah. I did. Yeah, we don't have vein miner on here. And I mean, you know, there's a couple things that aren't on here that typically you have. You don't have journey map or any sort of mapping, and you do not have vein miner. So neither of those are on here. It's primal. I mean, it's we try to keep with one of the things I guess we tried to, when setting this up, was to stay as much as you could. We did run into some problems with Antique Atlas. You get lost on your platform. It's something we may be able to do, but we're gonna have to cull or work the mod piece of it here. Currently, we are sitting about 84, 85 mods. But you know, we do need to. Personally, I'd like to see it about 75. Oh, I hear. Yeah, there we go. Okay, here's our last one. Here's our final quest. This guy's gonna give us iron. Come on, there we go. Thank you. All right. Okay, so we just finished this piece of the quest, and this, again, the quest book is not there to do anything more than to kind of take you through. Ooh, that's a great thing. It's probably not going to render that stuff. You are probably going to want something in the nether. Either that, or you're going to have to copy it down old school way. But really, this again, the quest book is not here to give you all sorts of junk to help you on your way. It's to guide you as you go through this, because we know that a lot of people haven't played PrimalCore. A lot of people have played Britannia, but by all means, it gives you something in a Skyblock. Maybe you haven't used it a lot. You know, when you get to, you know, actually additions, you know, which we have in here, a lot of people have used it, but if it's your only way to move items and stuff, have people used it? So we just kind of at least put things out there to kind of help you, guide you through it. Really, we're trying to work on this Adobe mix, and we are a long ways from that, by the way. Yeah, it's not bad. The one that right, oh, we got it to move. Look at that, it moved to the second one. How awesome is that? Right now, Rock Houndry is the one that I'm kind of going back and forth about right now, is of how do we write that quest line, because there's a very good book with it. Rock Houndry has a guidebook right here, and it's a fairly decent book that takes you through it. So one of the quests, I think, will give you that book. I mean, I think you can craft it, but we'll just I think maybe if you're giving something away, let's give that book away, because you seem to get it for about everything else. So speaking of that, we come out here and go ahead and get our Britannia book here. Let's do that while we're here. And there. Can I reach it? Yes. Okay. So I think we do this. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so we have the Lexicon Britannia. Sweet. So we have now at least opened up that piece of again, it's not there's no game stages on here, so it's not like opening up anything. It just opens up the quest line really to say, hey, by the way, you know, build this, get yourself a pure daisy, just so you got it. So thermal, yeah, we have thermal in here, and the only reason thermal dynamics is, or thermal foundation is in here, is because it's required by Foundry. And we do have mechanism in here. Just, I don't know, we put it in here. I do think that it works well in this. With the limited amount of resources you got, oh, does it? Hopefully it fixes that junk then. Is that, they glitch out by chunk, or how is it that it does it? So, come on. I don't even know if we have a bucket of water yet in there. It's one other thing we're waiting for still. So yeah, now it's kind of a waiting game. I guess what else can we work on? Rotary craft. Really? I guess we could do this. We could make more dirt. We can grow more trees. I guess we can do stuff. It's just, yeah, you're just kind of waiting. So, style automate. Okay, there. Thank you. We're gonna go ahead and take. Use the rest of these shears here real quick here. Okay. All right, Met cables. That sucks. You know. Yeah, maybe we'll have to figure something else out for while we're doing that. Ooh, we got rotten flesh. What can we do with rotten flesh? I was thinking maybe we could make some food out of it or something, but nope, just chum. Kibble, tallow, slurry. Oh, I mean, yeah, I guess we could. We'll, and that's something we haven't written up yet, so we can do that. This mob farm is very slow, by the way. Oh, we could eat it. Yes, that's probably the best bet. Let's eat that just because we're hurting for food. 28. All right. Plant that. Yeah. Now we just wait. So, yeah. I think we're gonna leave it there for the night. We're about 2 hours in. As you can see, you can get through this fairly quick. Sorry, man. 1 to 2 seconds. How about 1, 2? Hey, Blue, the audio is desynced. So, yeah. So we've got to get. What we have to work now is we've got to get a grass patch going. One, so that we can get something to be able to start getting thatch. And we need to get fresh thatching, which is going to either take straight grass or rush tips. And I think we can get seeds for those. But either way, we've got to get one of the two. And then we got to get that stuff drying on a drying rack. We've got to do that. That is all the random luck piece, I would say, with the pack that you've got to work. We're lucky now. We've got resources. Well, I think that we're okay sitting where we're at. But now it becomes the waiting game of letting this spread over to here, or maybe we just build this whole area out here. I don't know, one of the two. Oh, then that right there it goes as we go. But we're gonna need to get more, and I'd like to get it in a big area like this for the simple fact that we do know that when you use the grass with PrimalCore, it's going to leave the the bottom pieces of it, kind of the roots, and so it'll regrow, but it's not quick. Oh, that's a great idea. I want to try that right now. Oh, sweet. How much more do I got? Oh, we got 3. All right, cool. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so it's left those. So if we place a sapling, oh, look at Kurt. Never plays another episode. Yeah. Let's just say that the FTB1 server is still jacked up. Horribly bad, by the way. Can I get 2 out of this to get another? Just 1. Oh, you little booger. Do I have any more flint? Oh, I do have this flaked flint here. Okay. Oh, there's 2. Okay. We may be able to continue to go here for just a second. Let's try this. Okay, yeah. Let me get the 9 here first for this. Let's do. Where's our knife? There's our knife. Okay. There, here, and here. Yeah, Blue, by the way. Oh, okay. All right. Hey, thanks, Dice. Appreciate that. We'll try it. I'll do that in a test world and see how that works. Okay, there's 3. I'm going to go here, here, and here. All right. And let me add these 2 back together. Okay. And we should only have to do this one more time. Oh, perfect numbers, too. Gosh, I love it. There. Okay. All right, so now we have enough for thatching. Okay. And there. 5, welcome back to you. All right, so still we're going to have to work a drying rack. Okay, that's not bad. We've got the slats. We've got, did I make enough pins? If not, we'll just make some pins here real quick. Pins are simple. And we'll take those 2. And we'll grab 1 more out of here. 1, 2, 3. All right, here we go. So we'll get 1 drying rack going. And this will take, where's our knife? There's our knife. So 2 pins. We'll go across the top here. Pin, pin, and then block, block. Right? Oh, shoot, we need some of the twine. There. I gotta just use the sapling, dang it. You get used to doing this. There we go. All right. So, thanks to Kurt's quick suggestion there, that is simple now. Because I was a little concerned that we were gonna have to sit and wait, but all right, there's a drying rack, and I forget, does a drying rack do best on sand with a torch next to it? Right? There. Alright, there we go. So that's... Sand is fake news. Probably is. Yeah, I think you're right. Light level. Okay, so then if that's the case, then let's do it this way. Here. We can go there with it, and then we'll just, because the light level right here should be very high, right? So yeah, let's do that. And now again, random number generator works on that whole thing. So that's going to take time for it to go. And oh, we got some guys in here. Cool. So we're going to need a little bit of iron here for these guys. And there we go. Thank you. Appreciate you giving up your goods. And we appreciate you giving up a little bit of copper to us. Thank you. All right, good. Is it what it is? Yeah, we just know it's going to take some time. So we're just going to have to wait. So again, but I think that's where we'll leave it, because we've got at least it started. So we can come back tomorrow evening and we can try it and see how things are working. Maybe I'll let it run for a while here. We need the grass to go and spread either way. But that was a super cool trick that Kurt showed us by just placing down that stuff. Saves all sorts of time. Kiwi did ask if we plant grass and we break it. Oh, I'd like you. Thank you. And what sort of seeds will that give us? So let's just take a look here. We've got rush seeds. Oh, those are good. And we had something else fall in here. Pumpkin seeds. Awesome. Oh, that's really good luck right there. Nothing. Oh. Okay. So that's not bad. We do need to get some corn. Corn's a good thing. It's got a fairly decent return for what do you call it? For food. So yeah, there we go. So hey, thank you for sticking with me tonight as we've kind of played through this. We are trying to find some of the bugs. I think we found one or two, nothing too over the top, but as we move further into it, we'll find them and everything else. So hey guys, hey, until tomorrow evening or tomorrow morning, we'll catch you all again soon. It was fun. This was a lot of fun tonight. So it's farthest I've probably played this in a long time. So thanks again, and we'll see y'all.